Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy, Hybrid HD, and we're back with some more coach interviews for the Elite Draft Championships. Today, we actually have a special guest, another special guest, another coach, best artist in the area, shall I say, Mr. TheEpicKyo.
What's up, guys? It's TheEpicKyo here, excited for this little interview that I'm being forced against my will.
I wouldn't say forced, but you are the coach of the
Conway Glass Course.
All right, nice, interesting, perfect. So I want to appreciate and thank you for actually having the time of coming on here onto the interview. You know, spending
no problem, man.
time.
No problem, man. You're good.
But simple questions, like I said, basic questions about the things and the draft and just Pokemon in general, because who doesn't like Pokemon? We're a Pokemon community in a way. So, anyways, let's move on to the questions, because that's what we're basically here. That's why we're here in the first place. But first question is, tell me something a little about yourself. A little basic summary about you.
All right. Well, as you know, my name is TheEpicKyo, and on my channel, I just play Pokemon. I just recently started to branch out with a new series, Naruto, and the Ninja Council 1. And hopefully going to branch out farther to other games. And also keep Pokemon on, because I just love Pokemon. Who doesn't?
Okay.
Also, I do art and all that other stuff, speed arts you can see on channel. I also, if you don't know, which Hybrid should do better at calling me out on all of this, but I do all the art for everyone that he's interviewed and our whole little friend group of Poke game tubers.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I want to say all. I want to say everybody, because there's new people on here.
Yeah. Well, character art, not like the entire like
avatars. Avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Interesting. Nice to know information about you. When did you actually get into Pokemon?
I got around Pokemon when I was about maybe 7 or 8 years old. I didn't really like Pokemon before. I mean, I saw it, but I was like, eh. But what really got me for some reason was it was on Boomerang, like early on in the morning, and I was waiting for school, and it was the first episode of Pokemon, and for some reason that my little 7, 8-year-old self like loved it and got like a hold of it and wanted it. And then after that, it was just Pokemon all over the place. Birthdays just got Pokedexes, all that stuff.
What was your first Pokemon game?
Fun fact with that, like I never actually owned a Pokemon game before like this. I mean, I always had to borrow it from friends because they'd loan it. But my first actual Pokemon game was the original Pokemon Red.
So you're technically a Gen 1 baby.
Technically a Gen 1, but I mean, I'm a technical with 2 games, if you don't mind me going on about the stories.
Go ahead.
So the Pokemon Red it was mine, but it wasn't at the same time, because I used to live with 3 younger brothers. And everyone knows how you have to share, and we only had the 1 Game Boy Advance, so we would just play together and stuff. But my brothers kept saving over the save file. At one point, one of them broke it in a fit of rage because I caught Mewtwo before him.
Oh man!
And I was devastated. But then, literally a week later, one of my friends who I go to school with, we went to our after-school thingy, and he had 2 Pokemon games, Pokemon Crystal and Pokemon Ruby. This is where it technically all started for me with like my love and understanding on how to play Pokemon. Mm-hmm. He was like, "All right, Sean, do you want? I have 2 games, and I know you lost your other one, so my dad wanted to give you one. You can either have Crystal or Ruby, and since I liked Pokemon and I was into the new series, I picked Ruby because I thought, oh man, this would be cool. I can get Trico, because that was like my favorite Pokemon at the time.
Okay, so Ruby was you're technically a Gen 1 and 3rd baby.
Yes, I'm a mix between. Fun fact, until Heart Gold Soul Silver, I've never touched a Gen 2 game.
Wow. Okay.
And it wasn't until 2011 where I touched a Gen 4 game. So I've only used to play Gen 1 and 3.
Okay, interesting. So about this, you mentioned that you played 1 and you played 3rd. What is your favorite Pokemon and why? I'm gonna assume that it's Gliscor, but is it Gliscor?
Actually, fun fact, it's really not Gliscor. I mean, I do love Gliscor, but my favorite Pokemon, it would just have to be like, I love Lucario. I mean, I would be like a Lucario guy, but like I have a fondness for Gliscor.
Why is it Lucario?
Well, I mean, I just love, because when I was also younger, when I got into anime and all that stuff, which was like a year or 2 after Pokemon, the first anime I watched was it was Dragon Ball. Yeah, it was Dragon Ball, and I just liked the whole kung fu thing about it. And I was just like, Lucario seems like that kind of Pokemon, and I was just into it.
Okay, all right, that's interesting. So fighting types more likely, but Lucario has the aura, you know, makes him look like a Dragon Ball Z character. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, moving on to the next question. What is your most memorable Pokemon moment?
Well, all right. It's not like one thing's on YouTube. I don't really have a lot of memorable things, but let's see. Oh, it was the first time I ever tried a Nuzlocke in 2011 on my Pokemon White 2 cartridge. It was the day after my birthday, and a few days before that, I found out what a Nuzlocke was, but I didn't want to delete any of my save data on my previous Pokemon games. But then my birthday came up, and then I got both Black 2 and White 2. I played Black before that, just so you know. I did play that. I used to have it. But so I decided to play Black 2 normally, just like do my own thing, and then I did White 2 in the Nuzlocke. But with the Nuzlocke, it was like the lucky thing. My Pokemon were really underleveled, but I was able to beat the Elite Four and Champion with my entire team intact.
Oh wow! Okay,
my Pokemon were they were literally 10 levels underleveled, basically.
Okay, that's actually an interesting moment. You know, and I'm pretty sure you made a Nuzlocke comic for it, didn't you? Or you're currently making one for it?
I'm making one for Sapphire. It's been a little slow. Not because I'm losing inspiration, just I've been really busy with my school stuff. So I haven't been really working on a lot of my personal stuff, like my manga, the TheEpicKyo, the Sapphire, I forgot the name of it. But yeah, that one, which features some of you guys in it, by the way.
All right. So now we know we're basically all about the Elite Draft Championship. So we're going to go more into the part of the EDC questions. Now, this is the part where you can basically throw shade at anybody. All right, this is your opportunity to throw shade at anybody. And I'm not gonna say any names, but there were people that thrown shade at you. So
I can't wait to see the videos.
So just heads up there. You're allowed to say anything you'd like. All right.
All right. Well,
all the fun and games, competition. We're all here about to have fun. All right. So if you're ready, I'm running to the next portion of the questions.
All right. All right, so anyone I can throw shade at real quick?
Sure, go ahead.
All right, I'm throwing shade at freaking Enigma, okay? I'm throwing shade on him, okay? No, he's been ever since we all first met. Whenever we did that other thing in Fletcher Tube, he's been so cocky about it. I'm gonna knock him down a peg.
Oh, okay. So the first shade goes out to Enigma. Interesting.
That's my only shade, really. I just gotta knock him down a peg.
Okay. Honestly, your shade's probably gonna come back because we're gonna as the questions go down further, you're gonna be like, okay. But first question for that, or should I say the fifth question, what are your thoughts on season 1's formats? And I'm not just talking about the rules. You may talk about the rules, but I'm talking about just in general. What do you think of the sheet that I gave everybody about the from top to bottom, basically?
I didn't get a sheet.
Oh, so you have not seen it's not the sheet, but it's Google Docs.
Google Docs? I don't know.
Yeah, okay. So this is perfect. So what I'm gonna do is you're gonna go into the Discord group and you're gonna go to the rules.
Yeah, I'm on the rules right now.
Click the docs.
Okay.
All right. This is actually the first time I'm doing this with you. So I mean, not with you, but I mean on the what's it called? But those are the rules. All right. Try to skim through it and then, just try to skim through it and see what you think of it.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to. My computer's being a little slow, but that's fine. All right.
That's fine. Big things you should probably check on are the rules, the regular rules, the bans, and then Gauntlet.
Wait, all Sun and Moon and ORAS Pokemon Ubers, all those Ubers are banned?
Yes.
All right. So that's actually pretty reasonable. I've actually seen some of the Ubers for that, and that's actually pretty fair.
And this is a tier list draft, by the way.
So we just draft whatever Pokemon we want.
Yeah, except for the ones that's not in the bans list.
Yeah. All right. Well, actually, I'm looking at it, the bans, and I gotta say I'm actually pretty good, but I can't draft freaking Wobbuffet now. Unbans. I like the unbans. That's actually pretty fun.
Now tell me something about the gauntlet.
The gauntlet. Okay. Bottom four teams. All right. Ooh, 4 new teams will fight the bottom 4 to compete for season 2. The top 4 team. Oh, I actually saw that in the video that you posted.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually got to say that's actually pretty fair. So if I'm on the bottom 4, I'm going to have to fight. I mean, I don't know where I'd fare. Hopefully not the bottom 4. I'm fine with anything, really, because it's for fun.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. That's what most people are going in this for, you know. But competitively is also fun as well.
I like the rewards.
The rewards, the champion.
I swear, no one better pick Gliscor. That's literally, if you remember, like, I don't know if we ever fought in Fletching Tube 1, but you gotta remember. Yeah, but my freaking Gliscor trademark thing is clutch.
Yeah. Well, what are your inputs on it so far?
So far, I think I like it. I like how it is. But wait, what is the snake format? I don't understand.
As in, our teams are being randomized through draft picks, and then whenever the last person goes, we'll get to go again and goes backwards.
Okay, that's how. Okay, for that.
Like an FTL.
Okay, yeah, all right. I was like, what?
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
So I understand this is pretty interesting. Moving on to the next question, actually. What are you most excited about this league?
Honestly, I honestly enjoy the I'm gonna enjoy the like how organized the role will be, because I feel like this is actually really cool and I'm just excited. I'm just excited, man.
You're just excited?
Yeah, like
okay.
I'm not really a big competitive person, but I mean, I think it'll be fun.
Okay.
We might see the competitive Kyo once again in all the other games we've all played.
Uh-oh.
The one that gets nasty with this competition.
Okay, so without spoiling anything who you're going to be drafting, all right, without spoiling any of that, is there anything you really want to improve on from the previous drafts you've been in, or any game plans for the draft coming into this new league?
Honestly, I need to get better at building like my teams together, getting them the like moves they're like useful, like just like getting them competitive ready, because pretty much the only thing I honestly relied on in EDC was Gliscor, because that was the only Pokemon I knew how to use competitively.
Yes.
That and kind of Ambipom. Those were the only 2 I knew how to use competitively. Also, the only reason I bring up the EDC is that's the only other competition thing I've ever been in.
So that's something you're looking out for, something to improve in your moveset, your move pool.
And better sets. At like playing strategically.
All right. Because I'm gonna honestly, give you.
I got rid of too many Pokemon that were clutch in the last tournament.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a little tip out there. You should be more prepared. You should be prepared for the actual draft, because I'm gonna let you know, since it is a tier list draft, it's gonna be really, really difficult to find that good team synergy.
Yeah, because like there won't be any Pokemon that would be in the same tier that could work well. Mm-hmm. It's pretty much just like do what you can with this team.
And so far with the people that I have interviewed, they are well prepared and they know what they're doing coming into this draft. So I'm gonna let you know, this is what, the 16th of February. You got till the 26th. You got 10 days
to look at the Pokemon and all that stuff,
to learn what you can and grab what you need.
Yes.
All right, just a little tip from me. Anyway, moving on to the next question. Looking at our opponents, I'm pretty sure you've seen all our opponents, okay?
Yes, I know a good majority of them.
Is there anyone out you're looking for? Anyone there that you're looking out for?
Looking out for? I gotta say, I know you'll do well, but I want you to make it in this. I'm not just saying that because you're like the inferior, but honestly, I think you and V-Rage are like 2 I hope will make it far in the thing.
No, I'm talking about as in someone that you'd be worried about competing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I completely like.
That's cool.
Well, if that's a question, you can skip it because I already gave that answer. But like as a rival, I think it would have to be Ak and Inu.
Ak and Inu.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you were in the FTL, right?
Yes.
And you played against people on the Eastern draft, because you never played with us in the Western draft, which was like, who was in this draft in the Western that was on the side? Fuzzy, me, and Enigma. That's in this draft. Yeah. And
I have
then
not
the Eastern
faced them.
draft. You never faced us, so you don't know anything about us, but you do know who you're up against in the Eastern Conference. You played against Alex, and you
Yes.
played against Schlubs.
Yeah, that's pretty much until I quit because of no one showed up and everyone quit.
Okay, and did you like win against those guys?
No, I would have won against Schlubs if I didn't sack off I forgot what Pokemon, but I sacked off one Pokemon too early.
Okay. But from hearing from a lot of people, Schlubs is basically going to be one of the #1 contenders of this year's season. So that's what everyone is speculating. And
Yeah, Schlubs is actually a threat. He is a major threat.
And I feel like you guys can actually overcome him. You just don't.
I almost did. I was so close. If I didn't make that one mistake, I would have won that match.
Yeah. But
and he knows that too. He knows.
So if you're watching the Schlubs, there it is. There it is.
I'm coming for Schlubs, okay? I want his blood. His Mudkip blood.
All right. Moving on to the next question. Who are you most looking forward to for the league, to face in the league?
The face? Well, like I said, I'm looking forward to fighting Enigma just to knock him down a peg.
Okay. Anyone else?
I'm honestly, like, if I can be honest, I'm excited to face everyone.
Oh, very, very interesting.
I am, because I just want to face everyone I can.
Yes, and it's funny because you don't really know some of these people that's in this league.
Yeah, and it'd be nice to know them.
Exactly. So it's all about the fun and games, learning to get to know people. Moving on to the next question, actually. Where do you actually see yourself at the end of the season, and what place, and what would your win ratio be?
Let's see. How many rounds are there?
15
weeks. Honestly, I don't think I'll be in the top, but I think I'll be somewhere either in the the middle or the low middle.
Do you see yourself in the bottom 4?
No, I mean it might happen, but I see myself maybe 1 or 2 above the top, the bottom 4.
Okay. So what would you react if you were at the bottom 4?
If I lost?
No, you didn't lose. You're still competing for your second season.
Well, if I was in the bottom 4, I mean, I'd be more nervous because I'd have to try to maintain my my thing for the next season.
Yeah.
But if I lose, I lose. I had fun. If I actually win and stay in keep my position and not have to do the bottom 4, then that's perfectly fine still.
Okay. What would your ratio do you think it would be?
Probably. I feel like I get more maybe 1 or 2 more losses than wins.
Oh.
Maybe I don't know,
Hey, at least you're being realistic. You're being really. So unlike some people, they're like, I'm gonna actually say I'm gonna go undefeated, or I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm only gonna lose 1 or 2. So.
I feel like I'm gonna lose maybe 3, 4, and then maybe I'm gonna win that much, and then maybe 2 or more, 6, 7 losses. I don't know what the ratio would be. I don't know a proper ratio.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. You wouldn't have a bad ratio. I mean, it would be bad, but you wouldn't be dead horrible.
Yeah.
It'd be but
then again, I could get blown back. And
you never know. Don't underestimate anybody. So don't even.
I'm not.
The thing that the most thing you should worry about is yourself, because that's when it comes to yourself. If you don't have any positivity in you, or if you don't have any.
No, I mean, I think I can make it far. I just know my limitations.
Okay. All right.
Because this
Fair
is
enough.
Competitive is not my forte. It's not, but I'm gonna try my best to get better at it. To be more of a good opponent.
Okay, that's really good. That's a good mindset to go in through. Concluding to our last question, is there anything you would like to say for your fans, the viewers, or your opponents out there, your rivals, your other coaches?
Honestly, just I hope you guys enjoy and enjoy watching the people who are cheering for me, if there is anyone, and for people I go against. This is nice, Kyo. I hope to have a good match with you, and the other Kyo is just come and get me, bitch.
Well, that's all the time we have for today's interview. Thank you, EpicKyo, for being on this interview for us.
You're welcome. Have had fun.
It was fun indeed. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel to see more upcoming content for the Elite Draft Championship. Make sure you also like this video to see more, and you know, don't forget to comment down below and say what you need to say for
this interview. Just like my fans, please let's just comment like hashtag Kyo for the win or something.
Hashtag
something like
Kyo
that
for the win. All right, man. So. Again, this is your boy Hybrid HD and the EpicKyo, and we are actually going to be signing out. Goodbye.
See ya.